Well, hello, my Aquarius friends. I hope you're doing well. Today I have a very special love reading for you. Yours, theirs, and ours. I'm going to read around the energy around you with your connection, with them and the connection, and then, of course, I'm going to read the energy around the connection in general. This is for Aquarius sun, moon, rising. This is for their sun, moon, rising, but mostly for their sun, because sometimes you don't know their exact time of birth, and so but at least you might know their birthday, so can read their sun sign. You can also read this for your anniversary sign if you have such a date. Also, this is for anywhere that you are on the love spectrum, whether you are together, in separation, considering a new relationship. It may or may not apply to you depending on which signs are strongest in your chart right now. So without further ado, let's get started. Aquarius, yours, theirs, and ours. Yours, theirs, and ours. Energies, please. Yours, theirs, and ours. I'm going to use tarot. I'm going to use oracle. We're going to go do a deep dive, and we're going to do a summary, and then we're going to do charms. Yours, theirs, and ours. Yours, theirs, and ours for Aquarius. Yours, theirs, and ours for Aquarius. Cards are ready. Shadow self. I can't believe how many are in shadow self. I think this is the third sign that's showing up. Shadow self. Inner teacher. That's theirs. Inner teacher. They're an old soul. And ours, cause and effect, justice. If you're in divorce, that could be why you're in the shadow self. Let's see what's happening with that, with justice. Why did justice show up? Could be balancing of karma as well. Let's see, for Aquarius, please let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers for Aquarius. Ours, yours, theirs, yours, theirs, ours. Clarifiers for Aquarius, please. Clarifiers for Aquarius, please. Clarifiers for Aquarius, please. Clarifiers for Aquarius, please. Okay, cards are ready. Rooted. Rooted as above, so below. This shadow self has been going on for a while, Aquarius. For a very long time. Oh, inner teacher has inner vision. Inner vision. Their intuition is really... Their intuition, their inner vision, they're an old soul. And they may be realizing that this is karmic growth. Cause and effect is growth. This relationship, this meeting is for growth for both of you. Balance growth. So you are in this relationship, in this connection. This person is in your life for both of you to grow. So let's go deeper. What's the messages of love? What's the messages of love? I don't think you're enjoying it though, Aquarius. This has been going on for a very long time. I just want to get some more clarifiers here so you can read the energies even deeper, Aquarius. Yours, theirs, ours. Yours, theirs, ours. Cards are ready. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Yes. You have to clean up this shadow self that has been around for a very, very long time. It's in your energy field. And maybe this person was here to actually mirror that to you. Let's see. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. They are a very old soul. And what have they come to teach you? Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So what happened? What happened, Aquarius? What happened? Let's see, what are their thoughts on this before we go deeper, please? What are their thoughts on this? What are their thoughts on this? So if anything, I think this reading is more about you and your self-care. They seem to be pretty balanced to know what they're doing. What are their thoughts? Yours, theirs, and ours. Yours, theirs, and ours. This relationship was definitely about growth for both of you. For both of you. Even though this person was an old soul, they always have lessons to learn. And everything happens for a reason. And I actually hate that saying. So when I see it on that card, I'm like, oh, gag me. But sometimes it's true. Some things, I guess, I maybe they should change it to some things happen for a reason. Okay, Aquarius. What are their thoughts? Yours, theirs, ours. I don't know how to let you go. Your body language says so much. There you go. There's your self-care. So is your body language that you aren't caring about yourself? That's what I am not coming back. I told this is, yeah, acceptance. I am not coming back. Let's get some. Let's go deeper, Aquarius. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. What did your body language say to them? What did their body language say? Who left who? Because I don't know how to let you go, but they're not coming back. Even though it's true love. You know, did your body language say, you know, this darkness here, maybe your self-care? You definitely both grew somehow from the relationship, from the connection. You definitely both grew. You both grew. You both learned lessons from it. But there's just something you couldn't shake. This dark part of you has been around for a very long time. And you need to clear that up before you get into your next relationship. Let's go deeper, please. Let's clarify. Aquarius, ours, yours, theirs. Let's clarify. The Hanged Man. Ace of Swords popped out. No, that one goes there. Clarify. Aquarius. Clarify, Aquarius. Yours, theirs, ours. Cards are ready. You just know you can't do anything with this. You're stuck. It's this self-care. You're going, well, I don't know. I think I look after myself. What do I need to do? Well, you need to journal. You need to get your thoughts out, because this is shadow work. Shadow work is thoughts. Your thoughts have it's the way you think. You need to have a new perspective on the way that you think. Four of Cups. They're happy with what they have. They aren't looking for anything new. Little bit bored. Little bit bored. Oh, the Tower. Yeah, sudden end. Everything happens for a reason. Sudden end of this relationship. And they aren't coming back. I think it was shocking end. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. I don't know how to let you go, but it's over. It's over. It's over. I'm going to suggest that you journal more, you write, do some thought work, because you definitely need to change your perspective with the Hanged Man. You can't move forward until you change your perspective, and that's all in your mind. Your mind is keeping you trapped. Ace of Swords is new way of thinking when it's upright. Movement of Wands. This was really passionate. This is the Knight of Wands. This is really passionate. This is like, yeah, but it's over with really quick. Like the Knight of Wands doesn't hang around for long. If they do, if they're with the right partner, then they become the King of Wands, which is the best husband in the most supportive husband in the deck. So we'll see if that shows up. Oh, Spirit of Wands. What did I just say? That's the King of Wands. They did not become your king. I can't, like, you saw me. I can't make this up. They did not become your King of Wands. Maybe they wanted to. I think they wanted the relationship to grow into that. And the only reason I say that is because that was the next card, but it's in reverse. They did not want to become your King of Wands. The Magician. This person, again, they're an old soul. Interesting, Magician and the Wizard here. They're a very old soul. They were master manifestors. Yeah, master manifestors. And I think there's part of that you were really attracted to, because that's next to the Knight of Wands, which you would have been attracted to, how fast and how creative they were, that they could manifest things. Oh, Five of Wands. Lots of conflict here. There was lots of conflict. Conflicting, well, just lots of conflicting. Five of Wands is it's not necessarily war or fighting, just strife. Just strife. You know, I'm getting here things going round and round. You could never really solve any problems. The same problems were just going round and round and round and round. And yeah, he never moved on from the Knight of Wands to become the King of Wands, which is the husband, the provider. And it's just simply because eventually it balanced out, and you both had the same amount of growth from the relationship. Okay, let's get some predictive here. Yeah, Aquarius, you were mesmerized how they could manifest so quickly. So quickly, and creativity. They had a lot of creativity. And for some reason, they ignored that side of them. And you would be reminding them, and they're like, they didn't realize they had or have that ability. All right, let's get some predictive for Aquarius, please. Predictive for Aquarius. But yeah, the love affair is over. It's over. And like they said, they aren't coming back. You guys both got what you needed to get out of it. And that's all. That's all. Sometimes that's life. People meet up. They have a brief affair. And they both learn something from the affair, and then they move on. And the universe is happy because You both learned a lesson. Doesn't have to be a bad lesson. Could be good lessons. All right. Let's get some predictive for Aquarius, please. Cards are ready. Criticism. Look at that. This self-care and this new perspective. You're too hard on yourself, Aquarius. Clear your energy field. Look at that. Look on the bright side. What did I say? Don't be sad that don't cry. Don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened. But you're your own worst critic. Definitely. You're your own worst critic. Endurance. Endurance. You were really struggling with, like I said, you've been struggling with this for a very long time. Look at that. What are they struggling with? For a very long time. Versatility. You simply want to keep going back, right? Going back, going back. You really, the message is really here. Clear your energy field. This shadow self has been around for a very, very, very long time. And you really, really need to see a new perspective on that. And I think this is all thought work. This is all thought work, because even the endurance here with the tree has been going on for so long. And the thought work here is struggling with your thoughts and beliefs, because you are your own worst enemy. And you keep living in the past. You keep going back to the past. Quarrel. Quarrel, yeah, on the Four of Cups. Yeah, I mean, that's why people leave, right? Right? That's why people leave. They quarrel and said, I'm not coming back. I'm not doing this anymore. Escape. Took the easy way out. Inheritance. What did they leave behind? Well, they left behind a gift for you. Yeah, they left and I'm not coming back. Yeah, feels like they had, like, it almost feels like one fight and then gone. It doesn't feel like they wanted to stick around and discuss things. Flattery. Practicality. Convention. So this is predictive for the hours for the relationship. I don't know. I don't think you're coming back. I think part of the problem is that in some respect, it was just kind of boring. It was kind of boring. Maybe they were home bodies a lot. I mean, flattery is flirting and flattery. I mean, you can tell the cashier at the store that's a cute dress you got on or something. It doesn't necessarily mean love. I think, you were good for each other that way. But it just feels like it was just too practical and boring. And there might have been constrictions that you just couldn't get around, right? Maybe the other person was married, for example. And you just couldn't get around. It wasn't practical to continue. Or maybe you were married and so it wasn't practical to continue. Maybe, maybe they were actually in prison, or you live, far away or something. There was something that wasn't practical about the relationship. And for those reasons, I don't think it's going to get back together, just simply because I'm not coming back. Everything happens for a reason. It might be practical to be friends, you know, to keep your boundaries. So you're just friends. I mean, I could see that. It's just a practical relationship. Like maybe you have to work with each other. So now you're just, you know, you got to just be friends. You got to be colleagues or whatever. But this person, your person just escaped. They, you know, it got to a quarrel and they just aren't going to do it. They're just like, no, I love you very much. But, you know what? My intuition tells me to fly away. My intuition tells me I'm not going to stick around. I'm an old soul, been there, done that. Your body language says so much. And that goes back to the practicality. You know, they just, I just don't know how different to say this. They're done. They're out of here. They even said, I'm not coming back. So don't even think about it. I think they loved you, but they couldn't be with you. I think that's the best way to put it. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. They loved you, but they couldn't be with you. All right, let's get a summary, please, for Aquarius. Yours, theirs, ours. Summary for Aquarius, yours, theirs, ours. Yeah, you've been doing this for a long, long time, Aquarius. A long time. Behind a mask. You've been living, look at even this. If you look closely at this, it's a mask on her. You tell everybody everything's fine. You tell everybody everything's good. But you've been wearing this mask for a really long time. And this mask is, you're the worst, you're your own worst enemy. This criticism of yourself. And self-care, clear your energy field. And change your perspective. Change your thoughts about yourself. And that all goes down to that mask that you're wearing. You're telling everybody one thing, but you know what? This person picked up on it. Your body language says so much. They saw behind the mask. What's theirs? The vast universe. I told you. This is a very old soul. This person's everywhere and nowhere. They escaped. And also true love is the vast universe as well. Spirit. And the relationship is loss. Yeah, acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. I am not coming back. Loss. Your Knight of Wands never became the King of Wands. The Tower moment. Loss. Done. And again, just for everybody, that's genderless, of course, right? When I say King of Wands or never the husband, it's the male energy. All right? Okay, so let's pull some charms for Aquarius. Now these charms are just for you, not for them, or these charms are just for you. Let's see if we can get some initials. 5 and divide. So 5 might be the month, might be the 5th of the month, might be May, might be really important to you. Anything to do with 5. Need, somebody needs something from you. Or maybe you need to divide things. I apologize, somebody came to the door. So let's get started on this again. So on your charms, we have a 5, so that could be May, that could be the 5th of the month. anything that has the number 5. Divide. This means get your boundaries in order. Get your boundaries in order, declutter, divide your stuff up, maybe divide by 5. I don't know. This is need. This is your need for self-care. Maybe this is where you need to divide. Maybe you need to clean out some clutter when it comes to people and things that you are doing. Aquarius, we got lots of money here. You're one of the first signs that have money, and you have big money. The big money showed up, not just pennies. Big money is on the way. Time. We have time, and the time on the clock is, interestingly enough, 5 after 4. So we have another 5. So we have 5 after 4. 5, yeah. 4:05. So if that means anything to you, 4 o'clock. Friendship. Friendship is going to be very important to you. Oh, you've got 2 wishes. 2 wishes. Make 2 wishes. Oh, happy birthday. Make 2 wishes on your birthday. You're going to have a very happy birthday this year, or the next birthday coming up. Here's another 5. Here's another 5. So 5 is going to be very important to you for some reason. Also, lend a hand. This says handmade on it. Maybe, and it's small. Maybe do some crafts or something that you do with your hands to pass the time. Interestingly, you're the first sign that has gotten this one. This is a cactus. Cactus, number 1, they have very little needs. This also could mean maybe go on a hot holiday down to Mexico, Arizona. Time for a hot holiday. Also, cactus are prickly. They have boundaries. You know, but they have very little needs. I think this is time for self-care. Cactus aren't very cuddly. They're usually solitary. Almost, I don't know why I'm getting this hands up. Hands up, give up, like I surrender. I surrender. Anchor. Isn't that funny? You got the loss here on the boat, and he's holding on to the rope. That would be, so your anchors. Be careful that where you drop your anchors are the right place, and anchors don't become a drag. I think you need to anchor yourself a little bit more. Anchor is very similar to the hanged man. Once you put down anchor, you don't move. And you have a look around where your surroundings are. Make sure you put yourself down somewhere it's safe, where you're going to be safe. But you do have 2 rose quartz. So that's love. You're going to have lots of love and lots of money. Like you have 2 rose quartz, 2 coins, 2 blocks. So there's lots, 2 wishes. You've got lots that are coming up that are 2s, that are couples. So I can, you know, definitely something is coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if by your birthday, something comes up. Once you look after this self-care, maybe it'll take 5 months for this self-care, and then it'll be your birthday. And we'll see what happens then. See where you go once you clear your energy field. See who shows up in spirit for you, who the universe sends to you. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please take good care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.